Welcome to A Hill's Book Reviews and Movies Too, where it's all about the reviews. Some good, some bad. We'll tell you about it so you don't waste your time on it or so you can enjoy it. You can contact us at bookbyahill.blogspot.com. We would love to hear about the books you've read or movies that you've seen lately. Now, let the reviews begin with your host, A Hill.
Hello, my book lovers and movie watchers. Welcome to another episode of A Hill's Book Reviews and Movies 2 with your host, you know me, Hill. Family, it is 60 degrees out, New York City. It's about 12 o'clock. It's March 9th, and sister is loving it. Reason? No snow. It's over. Yay, winter's over. I'm happy. We're here talking about books today. I even got a movie for you. So everything is good as gold. All right, let me tell you about this book I have for you. Wait, sorry. Before I tell you that, how are you today? And what are you reading? Anything good? Did you watch a good movie? Whatever you read, or are reading or whatever you watched and it was good, you know where to find me because the sister want to watch it too. Books by A Hill at blogspot.com. Don't be selfish. Share with a sister, you know? Anyway, the book we're talking about today is LifeGuard by James Patterson and Andrew Gross. Book was all right. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a quick read if you need something that's like sitting on the fence, this is the book for you. And I'll tell you why. This book is about a young guy, Nick Kelly. Him and his friends are broke, but they work at one of these rich resort little places where the rich go for the summer to hang out and be with other rich folks. Ned's a lifeguard. Ned's friends told him that they're going to rob one of these rich people's houses and get steal his painting because this guy hired them to do that. Ned said, okay, fine, this is some quick cash. I'm going to go along with y'all to rob this man. Ned's friends told him, no, don't go in the house with us. We want you to do is be a distraction and run around to the rest of the houses and, throw the burglar alarms on so the cops be running all over this little town and not really concentrating on the house that they are stealing from. Ned said, fine, okay, I'm going to go along with that plan. I'm going to be the patsy and run around and do what you want me to do. After these friends were supposed to steal a painting, they were all supposed to meet up. When Ned got to the location they were supposed to be, his friends weren't there. Later on, he finds out that someone killed all his friends, the ones that were supposed to steal his painting, and now they're looking for Ned, and they're looking for these expensive paintings. So, of course, Ned's on the run. He hooks up with this FBI agent who her specialty is very expensive paintings and stuff. Her name is Ellie, and she's also tracking him down because he's supposed to have all these expensive paintings that he stole, and they're thinking that he's going to resell them or whatever it is he's supposed to be doing with them. Anyway, I'm sorry, her name is Ellie. Ellie and Ned get together. Eventually she covers for him. They have a relationship, and the story goes up and down with all the things that Ned does, all the people he come across, and all the adventures he has trying to escape the FBI and trying to prove his innocence and find out who actually killed his friends for this painting. So it's a whole bunch of action and drama and suspense going on. The book was okay. Like I said, I prefer Patterson when he's alone, when he's doing Alex Cross, the detective, and John, his sidekick. I like the Alex Cross series that that Patterson does. Sorry. When Patterson's with other people, other authors, the books never catch on to me. But then that's my personal opinion. Anyway, getting back to Lifeguard, it's a quick summer read. It has its ups and downs. To me, it was sitting on the fence. I would read it. It was okay. It was nothing to bring home to mother. Eventually, Ned finds the people who killed him. I'm sorry, finds the people who killed his friends. He clears his name. Him and Ellie run off to sunset. You know how the story goes. Same old, same old. So, like I said, out of 1 to 10, maybe I give the book a 5. It had its good points. Movies, folks. Maybe it's me. Do you feel Marvel movies have went down? I have. Okay, I watched Captain America Brave New World. I was so disappointed. It was not as good as the original movies used to be. And anything after the original movies seem like they're like pulling straws out of a hat. Trying to figure, let me just throw it against the wall and see what sticks. They have lost something when it comes to making movies, but again, these are my personal opinions. Captain America Brave New World was not that good. Okay? And between you and me, I got it from the library. So I didn't go and spend any money on it. Whether it was would have whether it would have been in the movies or buying it on disc, no, I just got it free from the library. So it wasn't a big thing for me. So 1 out of 10, I would give Captain America Brave New World a 2. Okay, it wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. Anyway, if you've seen any good movies or read any good books, like I said, you know where to find me at books by A Hill at blogspot.com. I always love to hear about what you've read, what you've watched, or you can just stop by and say hi. How are you? Let me introduce myself. Folks, it's all about the books here. I love to read them. I also love good movies, and I love to talk about them. What else is there? Anyway, on that note, have a great day. Be blessed, be safe, and do me a favor. Read something good for me. And until next time.